Well, well. I wasn't sure you were coming back. How are my hard-working miners? Have they recovered from that terrible, unavoidable affliction?
They're alive. Turns out, there's a cure after all.
Cure? Who've you been talking to? There is no cure, just like there's no disease. Unless you count laziness. You helped me realize that.
What is that supposed to mean? Wait a minute. What are all those mercenaries doing here?
The Black Ravens. I think you know. Like I know what you've just stolen, and I want it back.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. This is called a crossroads, my friend. You can remain loyal to me, let the mercenaries do their work, and keep making money, or you can join the rabble. Now, the plans, please.
I won't betray them. Especially not to a piece of shit like you.
You sentimental fool. Fine. I won't stop you. Give Gilscar what he wants. Our business here is through.
Take it. You're an asshole, but I recognize a winning side when I see one.
Ha! Smarter than you look, after all. Now, don't worry. You won't go back to Gilscar empty-handed. Give him this. I made a few alterations to the plan.
And then what? You're sending mercenaries to slaughter unarmed workers? Do you really hate Gilscar that much?
See this sword? I'd kill him myself if I could get him away from his men. Now go earn your money. Have you delivered my little gift to Gilscar?
So, what are Vanderbilt's plans?
It's not good, but luckily it's simple. He's hired a band of highly trained professional killers to murder all of you.
What? How is that lucky? That's not lucky. That's terrible. All right. Steve, Jack, and Luke are on their feet again, but we have to know which direction the attack is coming from, or we don't stand a chance.
They'll attack from the north in a single group. You can ambush them easily right outside the camp.
North? But that makes no sense. Why, comrade? You've helped us so much. What has made you betray us? Money? Is that all your honor is worth?
What are you talking about?
You are a poor liar, outsider. After all we've done together, you throw us to the wolves in our darkest hour. So be it. We will fight with stones if we have to, and let the gods decide our fate. Farewell, outsider. Leave now. We have things to do.
It's done. I gave them the fake plan.
I knew you were smarter than you looked. Now why don't you go visit Adane? Make sure she's out of the way once the arrows start flying.
I'll make sure she's safe. Good luck.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the mine?
I was told to come here and make sure you were okay.
And you listened? Instead of helping the men?
Listen, our friends are about to lose.
How would you know? Get back there and help them!
The fight was complete rout. You've done well. From now on, my secretary Baldric will give you access to the very best consortium weapons. Just like the stuff we outfitted the Black Ravens with. And you comforting a Dane. How thoughtful. She'll need all the comfort she can get now that all her brother's friends are dead. You've got a thing for her, don't you?
Who? A Dane?
Ha! Boy, I'd love to play cards against you. Beautiful girl like that, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
She is beautiful. But I doubt she'll be in the mood for romance after she hears about the slaughter of everyone she cares about.
Having trouble sealing the deal, huh? I think I have a way around this little problem. Something the Tertians came up with.
I don't like where this is going.
Huh. It's simple. I have a potion that will make a woman look at you in a more forgiving light. Here, you've earned it. Use it, don't use it, the choice is yours.
You had better start explaining yourself. What's that?
I know you're upset, but I need you to drink this potion.
Are you mad? They told me about the massacre, you savage. All of Odgin's friends dead. You helped that beast of a man slaughter them like pigs. Now you're talking about potions? How could you?
We can talk about all that later. For now, drink this. It's the same potion I gave you earlier.
The one for the miners? What are you talking about? This doesn't even look the same. And why would I need this? I'm not a damn miner.
The alchemist who made it said the disease was contagious after all. He used different roots in this potion, so it looks a little strange. But trust me, you need it.
I'll drink it. But you have a lot of explaining to do, you cold-hearted bastard.
She's dead, you bastard. Your potion killed her.
Who? Oh, your little schoolboy crush? That's a shame. A damn shame. Alchemy can be a risky business.
What the hell was in that bottle you gave me?
Just a little of this and a little of that. Perhaps you used too much, or not enough. Who can tell? Perhaps next time you should use better judgment instead of a potion.
You cold-blooded snake. Don't you have any human decency at all?
Yeah. Hey, no need for name-calling. I've certainly lined your pockets plenty, haven't I? Was helping an outsider decent? Of course it was. Now, if you'll calm down, I might have another job for you. Trust me, the pay is plenty decent.
Why me? Why not send your mercenaries?
I need them here guarding my ironite. Now I have plenty of things to do. Hiring new miners, clearing bodies, bribing officials, those kind of things.
Well, at least none of those problems were self-inflicted. What do you want me to do?
I need you to scout out this new group of bandits on the island I keep hearing about and see if they're a real threat to my mine.
I'll see what I can find.
Good. Here's the place. I've marked it on your map. Report back to me at my office after you've gathered some information. Or just kill them all. Your choice.
You had better start explaining yourself. What's that?
A potion. Actually, I'm not that guy. I'm going to dump it out.
Are you mad? They told me about the massacre, you savage. All of Ogden's friends dead. You helped that beast of a man slaughter them like pigs. Now you're talking about potions? How could you?
Listen, I know I've made some mistakes. I almost just made another one.
What are you talking about? What was in that bottle?
Something only a sackless lowlife would ever consider making. I'm sorry, Adane. I wish you the best.
Good luck. I'll be waiting to hear what you find.
When you're done wasting your time and harassing my people, I'll give you an open warrant for the thugs that killed Lita. I'll pay double bounty if you bring me proof of death.
That's fine. But I'll bet you won't need that warrant.
Finish your dance with Gilscar and Vanderbilt? Then come back to see me. There'll be big money, my friend. Big money.
Cold, dark, looks fun. Let's get this over with.
Alone?
That was useless. There's no connection between those tunnels and your tribe's dungeons. They were full of the tribe, though, and a shitload of cave spiders. They're not too fond of each other.
Why would Adramelech colonize the caves?
They were searching for something, but I'm pretty sure I found it first.
These are Tenebrae volumes. I've never seen these before. Where did you find them?
In some kind of old underground shrine. Is there anything in here that'll help me find Darfa? Some of these look like maps.
Hold on. Let me see. Adramelech had the tribe scouring the tunnels. But I wonder if even he knew exactly what he was looking for. This volume might be it. It's definitely Tenebrae. It's bound in human skin. Give me a moment. I need to look at these. Incredible! This is the volume that Adramelech worked so hard to translate into his Chronicle of the Chosen. But this is a complete, true version, unlike the one Adramelech cobbled together with guesses.
That's great. Quick question. Is there anything in here that'll help me find Darfa?
Oh, right, yes. I believe there is. These are notes from the Immortal, the Archdeacon of the Sixth Temple's Trinity. There are notes here about keeping the sewer system under the temple clean. It's written in a dead language, but it's not very difficult to translate.
Okay. And?
Here! It appears there's an outflow pipe built into a cliff wall on the riverbank under the old stone bridge, with access above and below the rock wall. I've crossed that bridge 1,000 times and never noticed it. And I'll bet Adramelech hasn't either.
And that sewer will take me into the valley, where the temple and the prison are.
It should. Your entry point will be at the edge of the valley, near a swampy patch of earth. There's a small Mothark village north of there if you lose your bearings. Once you find it, make your way through the tribe's camps to reach the temple and the prison cells.
So, I crawl through a river of shit until I reach a swamp, run through a camp full of deadly rat creatures, and end up in a prison. Sounds easy.
It won't be. You must be careful. I don't know what's changed since I left the tribe, or how deep Adramelech has sunk into madness.
Sounds like I'm gonna find out.
I wish I was strong enough to go with you. You could use the help.
I'll stop in Dorchid first and talk to the mayor. Maybe he can find me some help. Whatever Adramelech's up to, it's going to be bad for everyone.
As you will. Just be careful of what you say and who you say it to. Remember, you are learning all this from an ancient talking rat. Some people may find that odd.
All right, I'm on my way.
Be safe. I'll keep working on translating these volumes. They may contain information we can use.
I don't need them. They're yours now.
I can't believe these still exist. I doubt Adramelech even realized they were there. If you find more, please collect them. I don't know what Adramelech wants them for, but it can't be good.
I'll grab any I find, but Darfa comes first.
The Sixth Temple and the valley around it were full of artifacts, chronicles. At one time, they even held mirrors capable of recording fragments of past events. If you find anything like that, take it. I wish you luck. I hope I'll see you again in the future.
I'll make sure there'll be one.
I've been wondering when you'd show up again. Any luck finding your friend?
Not yet, Mayor. But I need to talk to you.
All right, go ahead.
I think I can explain everything that's been going on here lately. The deaths, the disappearances, the monsters in the forest.
Really?
There's a breed of ancient creatures that live beyond the mountains. They're responsible for all of this.
Are you about to spin me a tale about dragons, outsider?
I'm being serious, Mayor. There's a tribe of vicious man-sized rats outside of town. Their leader is planning something, and you better believe it won't be good for Dorchid.
I see. My only question is, how'd you convince someone to give you this much to drink?
Damn it, I'm not drunk. You've heard of the Tenebrae, haven't you?
I've heard the stories and seen the old stone structures. Yes, rumor has it they used to live in these lands. But that's ancient history.
Well, the rats have taken over the land that's cut off by the mountains. They've been unearthing Tenebrae technology right under everyone's noses.
You're serious about this, aren't you? These things are real?
You can bet your life on it, Mayor. Along with everyone else's. It's not ancient history. It's the present. And it may be the future.
So what are you going to do?
We, Mayor. I'm using a hidden passage to head beyond the mountain range. You could round up a group of men who know how to fight.
And what would we do there?
Help me. We have to stop these things, or Dorchid will be the first village to fall.
This is a lot to take in. Giant talking killer rats. Let me think on it for now. Once I've made my decision, I'll inform the people myself. I don't want a lot of rumors starting a panic.
If you value your people's lives, you need to do what I say, and fast.
You're asking me to believe and act upon things I can barely imagine, outsider. I'm not gonna do anything without some consideration.
I hope you'll make the right decision, Mayor.
So do I.
Really? Let's see.